Oh shit. Oh shit, we got a severe leak down here. Shit.
I bought a car. It's a piece of shit on 4 wheels. My wife hates the fucking car. It leaks oil from all of the fucking seals. The lady across the street is a cunt. She calls the town on me when I work on the fucking car. Welcome to my car show, asshole.
Okay guys, it's early in the morning here. My wife went to work. My kid went to school. I mean, what is this, heaven on earth? So anyway, the last time we left off, I set the car on fire, which is, unfortunate, because I burnt out I don't know if you can see here, my ignition wire burnt through the firewall, melted my harness out here, and burnt some wires underneath the dash. So I didn't record it because I was so pissed off that I ran a new ignition wire through that grommet there, a nice big grommet, so I could put anything through there I want. And we got it back to the point where we can crank the engine over again. So I think today what we'll do is we're going to do a cap, rotor, and plug wires. Now, I went to 3 auto parts stores to get a cap, rotor, and plug wires for this 289. The most common Ford engine known to man. I got people sitting at a stop sign here. They want to watch the show. Can you fucking leave me alone, you animals? Anyhow, yeah, they didn't have. I found it at my 3rd auto parts store. The second one I went to, I said I need a cap, rotor, and plug wires for a 65 Ford Fairlane. He goes, front or back? I said, what? He goes, front or back rotors. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, oh, that makes him double stupid, because not only did he say the wrong thing, but I don't even think they had rear rotors on the 1960s. Guys, all right, let's put the cap and rotor on. This cap, I mean, this cap is shot. I mean, look at all the powder coming out of there. I don't even know if it's shot. Maybe it's not shot, but we're changing it. I mean, if we're going to change anything, right? We're going to stick with this. We're going to try, our mission today is to try to get a spark, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to stick with these points set the way they are, and that condenser, and just the distributor in general. So we'll just pop on the rotor, like so. And if we get a spark, we know things are good. If we don't get a spark, then we're on the wrong path. Here we go. Put that on. Just like that. $63 for cap, rotor, and wires. Okay. And here we go. So, let's find our wires. We got our coil wire here. I don't even know the condition of this coil, to be honest with you. All right, we'll pop this. We don't want it leaning on anything. Put this baby right on here. Here we go. There we go. That's on. Okay. Now we get our book out. Here's number 1 right here. I believe small block Fords are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we'll make sure, won't we? This book is probably the single most valuable tool that I have right now when working on this car. This book has saved me so much time, especially with wiring. Plug wires diagram, please. Plug wire diagram, please.
Number 1, 5. Okay. Number 2. Come on, you hump. Okay.
Okay, so in theory, we should have a spark now. Why don't we just spray some ether in there, some starter fluid, and see if it kicks off. That's the ticket. All right, is this okay? That's a little sketchy. That's a little sketchy. We take this off, right? That's all. Okay, here we go. This is technically going to be the first start, even though we're just checking for signs of life. Whew. Let's see how this goes. Hey, I hear it. Maybe. I gotta hold the choke open. What do I got to hold the choke open? I got a screwdriver. Hold the choke a little bit. Out. Got this sucker right here. Pull out too. Maybe. I think we need some gasoline. But our cylinders are firing. Whether they're firing, oh, we don't have vacuum hooked up. Okay. And we have this big vacuum leak right here. Let me try crimping that off. Let's just see if that does anything. Well, I think we're getting spark. That's the important thing here. Maybe it needs a little choke. Needs gasoline. Oh, wait a second. The throttle. Oh, we're not even connected. The throttle's not even connected here. Maybe we can give it. Crack the throttle a little bit. I don't know. I don't have a thing to start it. Let's crack the throttle a little bit. How can we do it? Like this, right? Let's crack the throttle a little bit. the timing's off. I didn't even check the timing marks. We got some homework to do. All right, we're playing games here. Let's put some gas in this pig. And number one, we'll see if the tank leaks. Oh God, please don't leak. It's the last thing I need right now. Okay. Here we go. We'll pull from 2 stories. Alright, that should be enough to see if we're leaking. Oh, I'm amazed. I am amazed. We might have to put more gas in there though. No leaks so far. Alright, let me check for leaks. Get these AN fittings. They're working. They are working. I'm happy. More gas. I don't know what that was, probably like 2 gallons. Seal that up. See if she's leaking again. Oh shit. Oh shit, we got a severe leak down here. Shit. Forgot about this. I think I forgot to tighten this line. Just stuck it on haphazardly. Oh, shit. I forgot to tighten the stupid line going up front. Okay, we got gas in the tank. We got power. Let's see if we can get fuel up into the filter here. Let's crank it a little bit and see if we can get fuel right here. Right there. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't put the tripod right against the fucking main pulley. Here we go. Take you guys for a ride. I was trying to get some gas into this thing. Overheat. And I also want to check for leaks. No leaks so far. No leaks up here. We're good. Alright, this might be our first start then. I got gas. Over here. We got gas, we got spark. What more can you ask for? No fires. Let's fill the fuel bowl. Okay. Are we getting any gas yet? No. Alright, we gotta fill the fuel bowl. Is open. Choke should not be open. There we go. And you should be up here. Alright, I think we got a timing issue. Let's sounds like timing to me. We got gas now? What was spraying gas? We're spraying gas. Let's see. Let's see. This is definitely a timing issue at this point. Timing or what? A condenser? Let's see if we got our plugs right. Timing. Where are my timing marks? This is top dead. Alright, now because the distributor is frozen in there, something tells me that the timing is fine on this engine because the distributor probably hasn't been taken out in a long time, and the last time it was running we probably had the distributor. So I was thinking maybe we'll check the condenser, we'll test it with a multimeter. So I'm just gonna, with the wrong wrench, I'm gonna take this off. It's ramping down. No, then it's ramping up. Then I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Should ramp up. Well, it kind of jumps up to 49 and then comes down. Christ almighty. Am I supposed to be on 2000? Let me see here. And then it comes down? It's not supposed to come down. Guys, let's change this fucking condenser. We're right here, for God's sakes. Might as well throw some more money at this pig. Okay, so as you can see, we put a brand new condenser in. I do not know what's gonna. I got points in the condenser. This was only $4, so I said, let me change this and see if we get a different result. Before we change the points and add 2 variables to the mix, let's try this. So. Wish me luck. I'm not even sure. I tried testing those new setup points. I don't know what's going on. They gave me a different reading altogether, so we'll see. The guy said, there's a kid working at the auto parts store. I said, yeah, I need a condenser and points. He goes, oh, we don't have, he looks on the computer, he goes, that car doesn't have an AC condenser. I said, oh, thank you for the information. I mean, for Christ's sake, look at this old condenser, how rusted it is. And the wire's broken. I mean, if you're going to change anything, right, you might as well change it. Let's see if this thing starts. That's not it, but it sounds the same. So let's try changing the points. Okay, so we got new points in there. Old points, the rubbing block was kind of shot. The points themselves were pitted. They look like shit, but I don't see why they wouldn't work. Anyhow, and I adjusted them. I don't know. Use this cover here. Yeah, it's a matchbook. All right, I don't even have a matchbook, and I don't have any feeler gauges, so that's roughly what it should be. And it's all in there. And I tightened it. Didn't I tighten it? Did I tighten it? It's tightened. Tight. Okay. Rotor back on, cap back on, and let's see if that did anything. Okay. ay, ay. I was using this to turn the engine over to line up my points, and I left it in for starting. Smart. Open the choke. Open the choke. This is definitely a timing problem. It's got to be a timing problem. Sounds like a timing problem. So we kind of hit a dead end yesterday trying to get this engine started. I changed the cap, the plug wires, as you know, the rotor, the condenser, and the points, and all things pointed to a timing problem. So I tried to turn my distributor, and I was using like a channel lock on there. I was using a screwdriver in these divots right here. I pounded on this thing. I swear to God, I thought I was going to break it, and it would not budge. So I had to call the big guns. I called up my father. I said, "Dad, what are you doing?" He goes, "I'm having a beer. What do you want?" I said, "I need your old school eyes over here." And he came over and he said, "Take a chisel, like a sharp wood chisel. Listen to this. Lay it flat on this cast iron land right here, and go right underneath the distributor with it and hit it with a hammer." And wouldn't you know, it popped that fucker right up. I couldn't believe it. That must be like a tremendous amount of mechanical advantage, because it just popped the distributor right up, and we wiggled it back and forth, and next thing you know, it was free. So there we go. So we got the distributor lined up, and I gotta tell you, I'm sorry guys, I'm there with my father. My father's like a real man. He doesn't want to be on camera, you know? So we got the damn thing started, and it's a shame I wasn't able to record the first start, but you know, with my father there, and we were just like in the heat of things, like getting it going. So this is the official first start with you guys, and zero tune. All I did was, we got it started, and I was like, I'm done for the day, because it was a long day yesterday. So here we go. Let's get it started. Hey. Yeah.
Oh, you recorded, huh?
Almost got it started. I need to give it. I think it needs a little more gas. It's getting there. Either that or I flooded it.
Well, you put a new motor now. That's the new motor.
No, it's the old motor. New carburetor, that's it.
Okay.
Leo, do this a little bit. Just push that a little bit, just a little bit.
Go ahead.
Need the radiator. Need the radiator, then I take it for a
Hey,
drive.
see.
That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna start working with the machines. The blow snow.
The what?
The blow snow. The machine. The blow snow. The snow.
Oh, the
machine.
snow machine. Yeah. Oh, you think you got it?
I'm gonna start it twice, but gas. Gas only he gonna pass to the. I don't know.
It's not getting gas?
He gonna get any gas.
That's easy. So as you can see, it runs, but it's got a massive exhaust leak right here. Look at that. That is ugly. But, because let's face it, we're not going to keep the manifolds. We're just going to keep the manifolds to get the car running and get it driving for a little while. We're going to switch over to headers eventually. I just wanted to make sure this engine was a runner. So before we do any tune-up to it, I have to get a radiator on it. I don't want of course, the engine running for extended periods of time without a goddamn radiator. So we'll get the radiator in, we'll get the alternator on because I'm killing this battery, and then we'll be able to tune it. We'll set the dwell, and we'll tune the carburetor, and this type of thing. But it's just great to know that we have a runner here. So, all right, on to... Maybe we'll work on the alternator next.